And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I am more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. And motion the slot man right. Pass play coming here. And the defense making a play on this opening series. That one is knocked away, and that brings up 3rd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short. Oh, quick throw here, left side. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Slot man's in motion right. Working now from the gun. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it! Looks like the feet are inbounds too! Oh, I don't believe it! This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And he won't be able to get past the line. And very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Herbert from the gun. Into the hands of Ganson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Go.
Running it with Hampton. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for the loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Black 80, black.
Hampton gets the handout. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. And it's 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. He rolls to his right. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Herbert now off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And 4th and 4 coming up. Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Throwing out to the left. Cut! And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And it's 3rd down.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete.
The 3rd down pass.
And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
No gain on the
And
play.
time runs out before they get the snap on. That's the end of one. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on 4th. Running back motions right. They're going for this. Throw caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. They are throwing it again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. Man in motion, headed right. He's going to throw again on 2nd down. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And the tackle is made just beyond midfield at the 48.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Panther 1st down.
He's going to throw it again. Completed to his running back. And he spins right by him. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives them a first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 13-0 lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Chargers nothing.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Go.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. On the move. Headed right.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. And the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
I'm not a bus. All my people there. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, they
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Stay at home. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Judies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
49-yard line.
Ready.
On the counter, it's Hampton. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand-in-hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Cut out left. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Panthers' 34-yard line.
Hampton trying the left side. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, he's not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
3rd and 10 coming up, Brock. We've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd.
Set. Wide 80. Hot.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Forced out to his right. One's complete right side. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Went right, and that's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown.
Ryan Fitzgerald
Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Set. 380. You're out. 380. You're out. Set.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
1st and 10.
1st and 10, Herbert.
50-yard line.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they recover. So after a very chaotic play and a couple of turnovers, they're set up somehow with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
59. Set.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
16
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
2-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. 380. You're out. Failing time.
Hampton will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers chop some of the lead off before the half. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game.
Chargers 7.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
Another carry for him. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They'll throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And this one does not go far. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now Herbert to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
380.
No throw, third and long. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Hey, Ram. Count.
Herbert to throw once more. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a one-score game before halftime. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. Ticker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chargers 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Here we go.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Throwing here just before halftime. Escapes the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
380. Set.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Back at the 32.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
All the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hampton now up the middle. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, we call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a staple, and he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
5-9.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing their commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Delta.
Back to Hampton. And his This is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Again, it's Hampton. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. This is Hampton, right side. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go. To the air this time, Herbert. Ball's caught, and he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Go.
Back to throw it. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has a feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. They're throwing it. Throw left side, complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
13 yards. First down, Panthers.
Working on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner.
Ready.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
19 tight. Not go. 19, 18. Go.
From the red zone on 1st. To the end zone, but incomplete. Their shot there on 1st down block. Don't avoid any points just yet.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Offense in the hurry up here.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Back to throw now. Third down. Chased out to his right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short, and it's going to be a turnover on downs.
Is a turnover on down.
Ready.
First and 10. Here's Hampton. Breaks through and breaks away. And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside. You know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And he makes the break. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. Going to the left side, and Johnston has it. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
First and 10, here's Herbert. Absolutely fires this one, right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 now, Herbert. Hauled in left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That one's good to McConkey. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. That's good for a couple of yards. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
This is Hampton. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that block.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I think 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Rolling out to his left. Along the right sideline. There's space. Hits the 20.
Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching Dave, not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set. Set.
Going right this time with Hampton. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Set. 21.
To throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Gets this one against him. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. It's inside the 10. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
That's another Chargers.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Panthers make the play that should win them this game.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw it to the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. They're going to pass it here. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will have the Panthers 1st down, and that's the last this win. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.